Happy Sunday. I'm doing this test to see if everything is actually working as it should on my podcast platform. That would be my podcast host, and on the podcast platform Apple. We're going to see if I can schedule this and it actually goes out when it should. Not totally sure what else to say. I think this needs to be at least 1 minute long. I'll just talk about this wonderful Christmas break. Didn't really do anything, didn't really go anywhere. Wonderful to be at home with the family. Had a lot of fun with the kids. Had a lot of fun just kind of doing nothing for a long time. There is something about taking some time off, especially if you do this on a day-to-day basis. I believe I produced 572 episodes of original content last year across multiple side projects and my day job. Again, that was just in 1 year. I'll tell you what was really nice about Christmas break was just being able to sit and think about things without thinking about talking about things. I was able to do some reading. More on that later this week. I was able to do some thinking and just think through some things, random things, in a way that would not be conducive, or at least it wouldn't be as easy to do if you're thinking about what you want to say. When you're constantly saying, you're doing very little thinking, oddly enough, at least as much thinking as you should be doing. Anyway, I think we've gotten to now 1.5 minutes. Again, this is just a test. This is not an emergency alert broadcast test. This is just a test of the functionality of the service that I pay a pretty penny for every single month. See if it can actually work and not screw things up for me yet again for the next several months. Regardless, there will be a new episode. It's about probably going to be 30, 40 minutes long. That will be in your podcast feed of the AM update tomorrow morning.